Religions, one and all and all and one and Father, is the all in one and all and yes, you the all sin, high up all eyes of vibration. You them up so high, and I praises moving through the successful and one into your quads. Empress, Omega, alongside the eye, and the eye, your side, Rastafari, bless and sanctify. Yet the eye, your side, moving through success to and one, your side. See us as a man, see, and I, also I, that's a, yeah, this is your P2 preview. Yeah. You can call it a Z2, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, sure, Z2. Because everything is getting Zed. Yeah. Over here, give thanks and praise. Yeah, I was telling you, yeah. I'm saying here, let me finish saying those pics. I'm saying, yeah. So this is what they found in Mexico. Yeah, this does not predate Egypt. Egypt is the first. Ethiopia, Axum, the first civilization is there and it is in ruins. Huh? How come you don't go cover that? Huh? Yes, obviously, Axum, the civilization and the ruins there predate any ruins found anywhere in the world, and the Tower of Babel is there. Oh, yes, it is a big granite slab that is, it's in the earth, it fell, okay, which means it's partitioned, it's in pieces. I think it's in about like 3 pieces. Yeah, man, 3 huge or 4 huge granite slabs. I have shown you it before. You remember the book by Stuart Monroe, Ethiopia, History of Ethiopia? Yes, you remember? Yeah, you go look up Stuart Monroe and the Ethiopian and History, if that is the title of the book. Anyways, you see the ornaments, these are negroid features, okay? These are negroid features, you understand? And one thesis was that these negroids came with those so-called bearded white men that they claim they have statues of, and they claim that this is what the people said. Their tradition is that they were white men. They don't know where they were from. Maybe they were from some area, maybe Syria. Look, these are some of the engravings that they found on these stones, and they're trying to say these are white men. These are Europeans. Look at them. They're white. Of course they're European. Okay, even if they are European, you see, they do not have big significance. Look, yes, you are right. This looks very much like a European man. He looks like a worker. You see, there's a chisel or something in his hand. You see, oh, all right. So what we're saying is, look, even him, this man looks like he's about to chisel something. Okay, cool. Cool. Maybe he looks like he's about to kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? Some death sacrifice or something. You know what I'm saying? Cool. So look at these. These definitely surpass that by far and would suggest that these had a stronger presence and relevance to the culture and civilization. I mean, look at these things. They are huge, man. You don't see the tree behind it? These things are huge, people. Okay, weighing like some 800 tons. You understand what I'm saying? These things are huge. Okay, some of them are like 20 feet, 18 feet high. Yo, they're huge. Okay, cool. These are the gods that came with you see, these are I and I always have company with me. So these are as big as some pyramids in some places. As a mini pyramid. Yeah, they call them the Olmec heads. Where they get this name from? Who they get this name from when they destroyed everything and nobody don't know nothing about these people. They don't know nothing. It's like these people came out of nowhere and then just disappeared as they came. So they left into thin air. You know what I'm saying? They have no records, no nothing. They found a little bit, the small little records that they found. This is what, the world has been exposed to. But I'm saying besides that, there's no knowledge of where these people came from, why they did what they did, why they built these big pyramids and stuff. But there's proof that they were into human sacrifice and stuff. Yes, because as always, other people come and take over. It happened in Egypt too. Yes, invaders come, they infiltrate, They look like us, they mix with us, and then they take over, and then they mess with us. Yes, yes. It happens all the time. You see, yes. What is this exactly? Tomb chamber. Within the temple of the inscription, supposed burial place of the Lord Pakal, ruler of the Palenque. Okay, you see, all these things. Yes, yeah. No, so we're saying that other people came and took over the centuries and millennia. Okay. And so these people did different things with these things. And some of them built up other monuments to sacrifice to the dead and stuff like that. Look, the grand plain of pyramids, huh? From Mexico City, the Pyramid of the Moon at Teotihuacan, okay? To gaze down at the immense astronomically aligned axis known as the Way of the Dead, which is flanked to the east by a huge bulk of the Pyramid of the Sun. Okay? Okay? This is called the Pyramid of the Moon from the Temple of Quetzalcoatl. You see? This looks very Egyptian, eh? Yes. The fingerprints of the gods. But it is written in your Bible, could be in the book of Kings, that the Ethiopians and the Egyptians went into bondage as well. Remember? We covered this. Their buttocks were exposed, they were naked, they went into bondage. And that was for their involvement in the enslavement and the oppression and even the killing of the Hebrew Cushitic Israelite people that they sold. They aided in the capturing and the selling of island people to the Grecians, see, and even to other civilizations, whether it be the Persians, the Assyrians, the Romans, the Babylonians, and even Egypt, which is where it started. The enslavement of island people started there. So of course, some of our own people were involved, and so were the peoples of these regions. Every single time. So what happened is Jah put those people into bondage. Okay, so the Egyptians and the Ethiopians went into exile. Okay, I already told you I did an expose on this, and I told you that the Egyptians and the Ethiopians became some of the civilizations of the New World. We're talking about the Aztecs. We're talking about the Aboriginals. Okay, so we could say yes, we can't say the Olmecs. You know what I'm saying? But some of those people were definitely Ethiopian, and the Egyptians, because they were always a different people, even though, them link, they became you call them the natives. But there are many different Aboriginal cultures of those lands, Central, Southern America, just like I read, right? So, okay, what we're talking about, Aztecs, Mayans, alright, cool. That has nothing to do with their culture and their first civilization over there. It has nothing to do with that. Same thing with Quetzalcoatl, okay, Aztecs, right? Cool. But then how many cultures came after that? The Mayans are an offshoot of that. Not even an offshoot. The Aztecs predate the Mayans. You see? And there are many other cultures. They found traces of other things over here. Exactly. Of different peoples. Well, the thing is this. People have been put into bondage a number of times. 7 times to be exact. This will be the 8th. Actually, this will be the 7th. So there's no more after this. This is the completion. Okay? Well, history repeats itself. There's nothing new under the sun. So every time we went into bondage, some other people went after us. You understand? Because we set up shop and and you don't know. And okay, so that's all it is. That's all it is. So we're saying it could be that over the millennia that every single time we went into bondage, I'm not going to mention the first time, and I trotted out and civilized. Then, after the first flood, I'm talking about after the second flood. See, second flood, and then Kush, bam, 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 okay, set up, all right, well, you're done now. Them come, see, people do wickedness, which opens the door for other people to come in. And then I'm saying that over those millennia now, well, and people was put into bondage a total of 7 times. And so therefore, other people, especially the flipping Edomites, right? Them come in and others come with them, man. And it just is what it is. It just is what it is. They set up shop. But it's mainly the Edomites in their new name as we, we forge no identity, so therefore, we're given new names. So that's all it is. None of them can make that connection because none of them don't have wisdom. You understand what I'm saying? They just have some knowledge. And that knowledge leads them all astray. Because how did you not make these connections? That these different civilizations, like I just mentioned, this man mentions in this book, the different cultures, like he says, it's possible that it was all just, it just happened once. It was an intergenerational labor force drawn from the many different cultures. You see what I'm saying? Or that it was built up over a long period of time by these different cultures. You see what I'm saying? And not just built at once as they found in Egypt. Because in Egypt, everything was intact, and they still don't understand this day. How is it that there's no birth of the great civilizations of Ethiopia and Egypt? There's no birth to it. It's like it just happened. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that. You see? So the Olmecs, the Teotihuacan, Toltec, Zapotec, Mixtec, Colulan, and Aztec, and the Colula. Right? So they don't understand. And they will never understand. Yeah. But we come to this. Yeah. Anyways, that's really my P2, you know what I'm saying?
What's up, man?
Yeah, man, chill.
Thank you.
That's my people still in us really a little consensus, you know what I'm saying? And thesis and summary of what really happened, because as I said, they do not understand anything. You see what I'm saying? These people, how could you, if it's not even your culture, I'm saying, to you, these people just disappeared. No, man, nobody just disappears, man. Nobody just disappears, man. You know what I'm saying? They went to sleep and they were reborn as a new people, man. That's life. You see, you people, because you don't accept reincarnation and these things, a lot of the wisdom comes from that, You know what I'm saying? Wisdom comes to you when you accept these things, that is wisdom in herself coming to you and telling you, yes, this is not your first life. It couldn't be, and there's nothing new as it is written in the Bible. Zine, the only thing that is new is I, as the Bible says in the book of Isaiah, that the day will come when I will do a new thing, and nobody will be able to say that they saw this coming, and they knew that it would be. Zine, and that it never happened before. Nobody. And so it is this day. This is new. I am new. Sin, Yerastafari. And people, thanks. You already know. I love my life, my people, yeah? So, keep shining bright, yeah? I'm actually in public space right
Non,
now.
je sais, mais s'il y avait des CD, genre de
There's
films.
nothing to look at. There's nothing. That's what I start seeing other people I'm loving them. I love my life. That's the fire. Okay. Yeah, man. It is a beautiful day today. You must be thankful for a beautiful thing. Yeah. Yeah. The first thing. Yeah. So, you already know. I'm on fire. Yeah. I was actually looking up something for you guys. I want to show you something. Look, look. Watch. There are even some pictures of Egypt in here. See? You can see the Great Pyramid of Giza. See? The Great Sphinx of Giza. You know what I'm saying? King's Chamber. Inside. These stupid idiots. Look at this dumb boy. That dead. This boy dead for sure. Okay. What an idiot. You know what I'm saying? King's Chamber. No, man. They've never found nothing so elaborately constructed and everything. You know what I'm saying? The Queen's Chamber, the King's Chamber, the vents, the hieroglyphs. You know what I'm saying? Measurements, the underground tunnels, and the treasures that they found there. Look, NASA. Which was this? Tutmosis? Yeah? Hold on, man. Hold on. Trying to find out who this is right now. Okay, that was the Queen's Chamber here. Top left. This is the Queen's Chamber. See? Okay. Hold on a second. This is the only surviving statue of Khufu who them to build the Great Pyramid of Giza. You see? This is Khufu, the only surviving photo and statue. And this is Khafre, the supposed builder of the second pyramid. See? And then this is a principal chamber in the Khafre pyramid. See? Watch there. See that there? Papyrus read. Yeah. Whoa. Well, it says here that it's a streamlined 4,500-year-old boat built to an advanced ocean-going design that was found buried beside the Great Pyramid. Other such boats, known to be much older, have recently been found buried in the desert at Abydos. Okay? Other such boats have been found, man, in Upper Egypt. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, amazing, man. Think I joke. This is supposedly the first piece, the earliest known piece of graphic art from pre-dynastic Egypt, now in the Cairo Museum. Watch it there, man. You see that, man? The first work of graphic art. If you look carefully, you're gonna find a boat in here. They're trying to say that, yo, look, they had a boat in there too. Look, go down and see if you can find the boat. There's a boat in there. You see, really, Rastafari.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Do you have an extra paper by chance?
not even, man. Okay. Okay, here again. Such boats were invariably associated with the Neteru, the gods, said to have brought civilization to Egypt in the remote first times. Okay, here's another picture. Yeah, if you could turn up the contrast wherever you are. The kind of glass is still, the sun's reflecting, but look, if you look carefully, okay, that's the boat right there. That's the boat right there, and if you look carefully, this is an entity, yeah, holding up the boat. See what I'm saying? No side Shah. Who could that entity be other than Shah, showing us that he holds us up? Yeah, we sit on his shoulders, or he holds us up, he bears us up. You see what I'm saying? Look, man, that's the Indian right there. Yeah, Neteru. Okay, and there you have the Great Pyramid of Egypt, almost 500 feet high. Yeah, see the crumbling. This here is the crumbling, dilapidated ruin of the nearby Pyramid of Sahara, 5th Dynasty pharaoh who reigned about 2450 BC. Okay, so like I said, no man, we did not devolve as a Rascalot people. You see what I'm saying? And I evolved as a Rascalot people. So this is a very good book to educate yourself. Zin. Again, Egypt is also a complex pyramid at Saqqara. So I'm saying it's said to be the oldest structure built by man. See? Yeah. See the hieroglyphs on the walls, man? So that I'm try to show you. They can't find this anywhere else in the earth. See? This is the tomb chamber of the 5th Dynasty Pyramid of Unas at Saqqara. Okay, principal repository of the mysterious pyramid text. Okay, note that the ceiling is prominently decorated with stars. Yeah, man. You see that? Most natural. Some hieroglyphs here. Yeah. Pyramid text at the same pyramid. The chamber at Saqqara. Unis's tomb. See that? So me also nothing don't really compare to that still. You know, and I've done a lot of researches and a lot of studies, and you don't know, nothing no come close to what they found in Egypt. See? And then we have to include Ethiopia, Aksum. See? This is a subterranean structure excavated from silt and sand behind the Seti I temple at Abydos. Okay, said to be the work of Seti the first. Okay, it's the overview of the Assyrian. Okay, this is the Osiris temple that was built at a later time. Well, it's not sure. Room. This is inside the subterranean structure. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing like that anywhere in the earth, okay? Don't come and tell me nothing about your Bumba Rascalot guide stones, your Georgia guide stones, or anything else, man. Anything else, because guess what? They're all gone. Huh? They're all gone, man. Look, man. This is inside the subterranean structure, man. Okay? See how exact and precise that is? What kind of instruments were they using then, huh? Yeah. That's the big question. That's the big question. See the pyramid up there? This is a temple mound, you know, for the pyramid, you know what I mean? But obviously there was something there before. Yeah. And there you go. Isn't it amazing? Yes, it is amazing. Oh, oh, I just see something. He was saying something about earlier civilizations, legendary civilization. Doesn't mention anything about Axum. This is what we want to see. You gaze at the pyramid. Look, these pyramids have seen everything in history since that time. Could you imagine? And they are still standing. No, I don't think he's gonna mention anything about Axum still. But anyway, he does not mention anything about Axum. I know he doesn't. Going at this blood clot of pyramids. Alright, let's see if this guy really says anything about Axum. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Table of contents. No. Nothing. Nothing. How could you not mention? But you know you have to mention something about Ethiopian or you know. What is it doing there? Also, or ISIS. Huh? We're going to some people. I take my time. Actually, already.